These women are so strong they don't need a man. They keep chanting, I don't need a man. I don't need a man. But what they fail to realize is that they do need a man. Their whole entire existence is based on men because men keep the world running. They just want to compete with men, and I don't see why.
I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
I don't need no man.
I don't need them to survive.
I don't need no man.
And just to let you niggas know, we don't need y'all. We want y'all, but we don't need you.
20 years later.
Our black men, we want all y'all back. Because we love you, we see you, kings, and most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
And most importantly, we need you.
The only reason why she said we want all y'all back is because this woman has hit the wall. That's it.
That's my husband, and he just proposed to his boyfriend. So now I got a husband and a fiance.
Girl, what the fuck?
Woman's world, so to speak. Pussy, you sour. Never giving credit where it's due, cause you don't like pussy in power. Venom. Venom.
The comments were actually turned off for this video. I wonder why.
I'm F-R-E-E. Hold up, stop the beat. I'm a motherfucking city girl. Ain't shit free by me.
So her plan is to rely on her father until she turns 40. Amazing.
I do not need a man. I can finance myself, I can feed myself, and I can feed myself. So when I want a man, it's not to provide those three things.
Oh, I don't need a man. No, I don't need you. I mean, I want you. I don't need you. I need a woman. I need a woman to make a family. I need a woman to enrich my life. I'm okay with saying that, but you guys aren't.
The only reason why these women are saying that they don't need a man is because they're in competition with men. I don't know why they want to compete with men, because they're not going to win that battle. They're never going to win that battle. A man needs a woman to start his family, but a woman never needs a man. Big difference, right?
And on the flip side, don't want a woman that's saying, I don't need you. Ooh, I make my own money, so what do I need you for?
But wait, can I ask you a question? What is the problem with I don't need you to function in my life, but I do desire you. I do love you. I do want you, but I do not need you to
This woman is confused. What she fails to realize is that she do need a man. Without men, this infrastructure would crumble.
Oh, SD, what's up, SD? So you talking that up on the humble, because that's not that's. And a lot of times I don't even fall in line with the traditional conversation, but like, that's not how that badge gets worn.
Okay, how does
that badge doesn't get worn as I don't need you, but I love you. It's I don't need you because you triggered something in me that validated what I thought about y'all all along.
Boys are like dessert. You want it, but you don't need it.
I don't need a man. I don't need a man. But guess what? I want you, and that's the difference.
Men and women need each other, but the fact is a woman needs a man more, and that's a fact.
Why are there so many women today who say they don't need a man?
I mean, because if they want to go 50-50 on things, I just don't need them.
Because there's a lot of bum-ass men out in the world who don't do enough, so us women can supply for ourselves now.
She just called men bummy, but she's the one that's allowing all these men to come into her life. Because of her poor choices, now she's calling men bummy. Now she's downgrading men. She's not taking no accountability for the choices that she made.
Because they're feminists and they like to be feminists. If a man has friends, doesn't want kids, hires a maid and hires a prostitute, why would a man need a woman? I don't know how to answer this question.
Then we have women, I don't need a man. I don't need a man. You see me? I like to work smart, not hard. I want the bag to come to me. I don't want to be chasing the bag.
This woman just see men as a business, and these type of women are never really happy. Because if you're only chasing money, and not trying to build that man, it's not going to last. You're going to be lonely. Sorry, not sorry.
Because of human connection, of meaningful connection, to correct myself. Just there's nothing that replaces the authenticity of a partnership.
Right. Men need women in a sense because, you know, I don't know, like they need our love. You know what I mean?
True. You can't really get true intimacy with a prostitute. You can bust a nut, but that's about it.
Women are honestly, just because we have that independence now, and like now we know like we don't have to depend on a man to get the things that we need or that we want. Now they're just doing what men, used to do or considered do to women, you know, in a sense of like cheating or like, not necessarily cheating, but like just
dating multiple people.
Exactly.
The way that she be happy is
exactly.
different, yeah.
So
getting
now,
a roster. Having a team.
Right.
Having a team. What guy can I call for food today?
The fact of the matter is that both genders need each other. For us to be able to work in this world, we have to work together. But women has turned this into a competition where they want to compete with men. That is not how it's supposed to be. We are supposed to be working together to build our family and be something in the future, not working against each other. And it's mostly women saying that they don't need a man, but the truth of the matter is they do. They really do need a man. They just don't know it yet.
We need to stop pretending that women need a man or XYZ. It's like, no, back yourself.
We do need men, though. We do.
We don't need them.
We do.
No, because they're lesbians.
Who do you call to get your car fixed? A man or a woman? Your toilet breaks down. Who do you call?
So I fix my own car.
Power supply. Who runs it? Who runs the infrastructure of society? Men or women?
Oh, at the moment, men, obviously.
Yeah, so regardless of that, like, you agree that men run the infrastructure, so therefore...
Oh, at the moment, men run the world.
We need men.
On a wider scale, yes. On a wider scale. On a personal scale, no. Because you don't need a man to provide for you.
Right,
you can earn our own wage.
But we need men to run the industries that keep us alive and well.
Not necessarily, no. Because I know female mechanics, engineers, carpenters...
But remember, that's exception. Like, those industries are, like, 99% male.
This one is too far gone, she can't be saved.